Most welcome to the voice of evolution, or the voice of change, the voice of new health on the planet, the voice of truth. Look at what is happening today, huh? David Icke has been banned a longer time ago from LinkedIn. YT has been banned, and today London Wheel has been banned from LinkedIn. They eliminated all my comments on LinkedIn, of course, because you speak truth and you speak about solutions that are not being allowed. So for many people not yet awakened, this is the grandest awakening time ever on the planet. Be ready, take responsibility and get your voice out, because we are creating communities where we override anything that held us in captivity for eons, for millions of years, and we are breaking that particular architecture down. So they fight as hell to get us down. No way. So here the biggest wake-up call is getting you out of fear and understanding the age where meditation or meditation, becomes your medication, because it heals everything in your brain and gets you back into the remembrance of who you truly are, and that is an eternal being that breathes from an eternal vibration to a light vehicle. We lost that remembrance, we lost the knowledge, because it has been cut out of our brains like they butcher the animals. That is how they worked upon our brains. Realize that today, because that is the highest levels of realization you can give to yourself, your family, your children, youth, your community. Be the one who can empower self to bring change in your community. That is not too much to ask. So all we need to build is at least a field where we can rewire the brain to remembrance, getting the old belief systems cut out from parents, from education, from governments. Get it out of your brain, because they kept you in a model of high-level captivity where you were not able to think. That it was not it was deactivated. Today we can reinstall the applications where you are an eternal multi-dimensional being, and where you can think on multi-dimensional levels. It's about reconstructing that body and that light within, that is pure consciousness, that overrides the old belief systems, that overrides traumatic issues, that overrides abuse, that overrides anything that is luck. And that is where we need to move into, because imagine this world within 10 years. There is a tremendous change flowing through, and so decision time is right now, today. Take the decision to learn how to eliminate and delete your stuck patterns in the brain, how to heal your fractured consciousness, your fractured embodiment, and start to believe that we can rise above anything that is the elite, that is the biggest person on the earth plane. And so we can see today everything that is truth is being banned, everything that is healing and health is being banned, everything that is education and psychology, mentality, physical health is being banned. Are you getting it somewhere, somehow? I hope so. because we don't have much time. Decision to get into a new light vehicle and opening up your brain waves just takes a few days to get into it. I have all the onlines to assist you to get there. Foremost, getting out of fear, deleting fear from your energy, from your brain capacity, from your glandular construction, from the nervous system. You can do it. You don't have to be clever to do it. All you need to do is release your resistance to understand what is really going on. No 5G, no virus can hit you when your body, your construction into light technology has been established, because it overrides that negative wave. You cannot get killed, you cannot have a disease at that stage. Instead, you get extremely intelligent, you get extremely fit, you get extremely healthy. And of course, all these bodies need to be built up. So opening up your eternal breath in a spiritual body and working on the elimination procedures in your brains first, because the body automatically follows suit. Please get that. I have the online in the description box. You can get there. I will do an online seminar on Skype in June. So I invite you all and bring the bigger word out. How else are you going to assist your children? How else are you going to assist youth? How else are you going to assist the community, your family members, especially those working in the educational arena on earth? Big change needs to be done over there. So just by holding a light grid, a light body, and teaching your students how to get out of fear, loading peace and the capacity to think on a higher level is not too much to ask. It needs training, it needs persistence, it needs the will to do it, and opening up the vibration of your students, if they are children, youth growing up, no matter what, students in universities or the higher degrees. We all need to learn that and pass the word through, so they cannot override it, because the Great Awakening is just a spiritual war. And so the elite is realizing that we are overriding them, and that is divine consciousness minus free will. That is divine will. Once you get in that space and hold on to that space, you can create no matter what, because your brain waves open to the higher levels of thought. And when your higher levels of thought have been opened, you can actually open up telepathic wavelengths that synchronize, actually, if you want, with the higher levels of intelligence in the cosmos. And you can open up the spaces when you can receive teachings from the higher levels of intelligence that are loading on the planet anyways. Extraterrestrial energies have been here all of the time. It's for us, for those with a light vehicle embodiment through meditation. We can all learn that, minus the falseness in meditation. And so just setting up your chakra system and setting up an energy field around it can be done quite easily these days. I have put all the efforts in online for the time being, and so I'm also prepared to give a lot more support through email or videos or whatever is necessary at the time being. So listening to self, setting up that space and introducing this on an everyday level to all your family members in the morning, and at least setting a light vehicle at night before you get to sleep, would be very, very, very beneficial, because at that time no hybrid or monster of the universe can hit your brain and take it back into captivity. And so I remember a few years ago when I didn't protect myself that much through the grids, and I had to experience it. I had an afternoon nap, and I wanted to get up to get a cup of coffee, whatever, and I could not get up. So here I commanded the grids to flow in and move these monsters away from me that were taking over my brainwaves. So from that experience on, I knew exactly how they can fuse with you at night and manipulate your brains to a different level of thinking. So here we need to really rise out of the barriers of mentality and everything we have learned until now. And it's easy to do. It's up to you to create that will to just do it, just do it, just do it. And move into the sixth dimension, 6D at all time, just commanding and learning how you can command that energy field in which nothing ever can hit you. So I hope this helps in understanding something. So it's all about starting somewhere, no matter where you are at, no matter what age. Time has come that we need to cooperate with each other on no matter what level. So if you have any questions, just shoot. If you don't know where to start, ask. But it is really, really time that more and more people gather in the same field of light energy and opening the breath, the brainwaves, the many bodies around you that are termed energy fields can open up. And so that will give you a complete different view, new lifestyle, and that will protect you for whatever is coming in the next coming years. Because with this first wave of a virus, that is just moving everything that was not held out of the equation of Earth, which is quite natural because the Earth is ascending, moving into purity, so it cannot withstand anything that is not pure. And that is all there is to it. So we will all move into a different diet. We will all move into spaces where we connect to a higher level with the animal kingdoms, especially with the elements. Crystals will assist you massively at this time. Always wear crystals, always work with them, because at a certain level, if you build up your light, they will communicate with you, assist you to heal stuff out, assist you to heal trauma out, assist you to heal abuse. And that is not that easy at this time given, but it's very, very doable. If we can gather with more people, the more people we can gather with, the easier the healing comes through, and how all these things works needs to be learned. All we need from you is an open brain, a brain that says, yes, I do know what is going on, but I don't know where to start. And here is where we flow in, get you a start in the first levels, and when you get acquainted with that start, you can flow very, very quickly into a new life, a new body, and actually a new wave where everything works like mental brilliance, where you have the inspiration, the intelligence, the wisdom to think on higher levels, which is needed to heal massive places on the airplane, especially the war zones. So many places in Africa, in Europe, name it, in Canada, it is overall. So let's gather, and if you have any ideas or would like me to talk about some certain issues, just shoot. Please do not be afraid. There is such an hour-long elimination procedure to get you out of fear, and that would be so great to apply to the entire family. And use that MP3, just follow it through, breathe it through, and release your fear from your energy field, from your body, from your brain waves, from the glandular construction and the nervous system. But you'll be guided through it, so it's not a necessity that you know anything in your organism or anatomy. You will learn about it step by step. This is just understanding. And from the experiences from setting up a meditation, starting a first healing from the fears that are going on, because that cuts your immune system down to 0 level, which is what they want, of course. So the pharmaceutical industries can profit from you once again, and so the circle is all around. We are breaking through the circle of density. That is all there is to it. There is nothing else to understand. You understand that things that are going on right now are not all right. And, well, yeah, let's do it together and move your ass into the 6th dimension, because it is down on earth, and into the ethers where you can remember yourself. Imagine remembering yourself and getting into your true power, which is knowledge. And knowledge can be loaded to the higher scriptures. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.